This man, whose name became synonymous with masculinity and elegance, began his career in a rather unusual role before becoming a global symbol of style and confidence. He captivated the world with his charisma, rejecting standards, and even shocking people with his personal decisions, which only added mystery to his image. With every role, he became more and more iconic. His powerful physique and natural charm attracted attention long before his first movie role. In his youth, he would spend hours lifting weights, perfecting his body's proportions. Once, he found himself among the best at a competition where strength and endurance determined the winner. This moment turned out to be crucial. He was soon noticed, but not in the world of sports, rather in another art form, where he was destined to become a legend. On set, his resilience earned respect. Once, during a brutal fight scene, he felt a sharp pain in his shoulder but didn't stop. The cameras kept rolling, and despite his injury, he finished the scene. It was only later that it became known he had dislocated his shoulder. However, this scene became one of the most memorable, full of realism, pain, and raw toughness. On the football field, he felt confident, impressing opponents with his strength and endurance. The future promised a brilliant sports career, but an injury dashed all those plans. Fate took an unexpected turn, pointing him towards another road, a road where his name would soon become synonymous with strength, style, and legend. Behind the scenes, his life was not like the movies. He had grown accustomed to keeping his personal life private, leaving only the on-screen persona for the audience. But one day, when faced with an important decision, he unexpectedly stepped back, not out of fear of bullets or chases, but from the simple word forever. This moment became one of the most dramatic in his real-life story. The majestic walls of an ancient castle hid him from prying eyes. Here, among the Scottish hills, he truly felt free. The sound of the wind, the whisper of ancient stones, the crackling of firewood in the fireplace all reminded him of his roots. He found comfort in this retreat, away from the hustle and bustle, reminiscing about past triumphs and great roles. But even in solitude, he remained a legend whose voice and image were known by millions. When the world's hustle and bustle began to tire him, he would head to where the sound of the waves drowned out all worries. A small island became his personal sanctuary, a place where he could forget about Hollywood, taxes, and the endless chase for success. Here, he was not a screen legend, but just a man enjoying the silence and the endless horizon. His style was as bold as the roles he played. At official events, red carpets, and even on set, he would always appear without the usual accessory. This choice sparked questions, surprise, and sometimes imitation. But he would only smile, staying true to his style, because true confidence needs no conventions. He was offered the role of the wise wizard Dumbledore, who leads students through darkness to light. Many saw him as the perfect candidate, but he declined. For him, this role was not a challenge, it didn't ignite any spark of interest. He always chose only what truly made his heart beat faster. On the red carpet, he appeared in a kilt, causing admiration in some and confusion in others. For him, it was not just an outfit, it was a symbol of pride for his homeland. He believed in its independence, supported its culture, and never hid where his heart lay. After all, a true knight remains loyal to his roots. He could stop a shooting day, postpone important meetings, if an opportunity to catch the perfect salmon appeared on the horizon. The Scottish rivers called him stronger than Hollywood. There, among the misty hills and rushing streams, he found true freedom, the kind that neither fame nor cinema could provide. Our hero is Sean Connery. In 1953, young Sean Connery placed third in the prestigious bodybuilding competition Mr. Universe, which became the starting point of his career, opening doors to theater and film. While filming scenes for the James Bond movies, he not only avoided special effects but also performed his own stunts, often getting injured but continuing his work for maximum authenticity. In his youth, Connery was a successful footballer, but a serious knee injury forced him to abandon his sports career, which paved the way for him into cinema. Despite his macho on-screen image, the actor's personal life was far from ideal. He went through a crisis before his wedding and chose a woman far from the world of show business. Deeply connected to his Scottish heritage, Connery became the owner of several historical castles in Scotland, enjoying solitude and supporting local traditions. Connery also proved to be a successful investor, buying an island in the Bahamas, which allowed him to avoid taxes and create a unique retreat spot. His eccentric style, including the refusal to wear socks even at formal events, became his trademark and a symbol of his quest for individuality and freedom. Sean Connery was not only a movie star but also a multifaceted personality, from a successful athlete to an eccentric investor, and a true Scotsman, proud of his roots and striving for personal freedom. His life and career became an example of how talent and an unceasing pursuit of the new can shape a unique path that is unforgettable.